Query successful, try again without apps. Isn't it crazy how easily we lose track of our money? Exploding head. We're all busy. We've all signed up for that free trial that became a sneaky monthly charge, or maybe we just don't have the time to track every last dollar. That's where apps like Rocket Money, formerly Truebill, come in. They're designed to give you a crystal clear look at your financial life. But beyond just canceling a rogue streaming service, what does the data collected by millions of users over time actually tell us about our collective spending habits? By peering into the spending trends Rocket Money helps its users track, we can uncover some pretty universal insights into modern personal finance. The subscription surge. The first and most obvious trend is the explosion of subscriptions. Rocket Money's core feature is finding those recurring charges. The sheer volume of subscriptions people rack up is astounding, from the big names like Netflix and Spotify to specialized apps, weekly meal kits, and even recurring vitamin deliveries. What this trend highlights is our susceptibility to the death by 1,000 cuts in our monthly budget. Individually, $9.99 doesn't feel like much, but when you look at the total subscription category over a year, Rocket Money users often find they're shelling out hundreds, or even thousands, on services they barely use. It's a clear indication that for many, convenience has become a significant, often unchecked, expense. The dominance of discretionary spending. Another powerful trend the data reveals is where our money is really going, the discretionary categories. We often think our budget is dominated by fixed costs like rent or a mortgage. But once users link their accounts, they often see a dramatic picture of their spending on things like dining out, coffee, and impulse online shopping. The ability to categorize and visualize spending over time helps people realize that small, daily decisions, like grabbing that $5 latte or ordering takeout instead of cooking, are what truly undermine long-term financial goals. Rocket Money doesn't just show you a snapshot, it shows the trajectory, letting you compare this month's spending to last month's, or even to a year ago, illustrating exactly how much those small choices compound over time. The power of the pivot. The final, and perhaps most encouraging, trend isn't about what people are spending, but about their response to seeing the data. The goal of the app isn't just to track, it's to change behavior. When users see an undeniable trend, for example, that their food and groceries category has steadily climbed 15% over 6 months, they are empowered to make a pivot. They use the app's budgeting tools to set a goal, or they utilize the bill negotiation feature to actively reduce a fixed cost, like their cable or internet bill. This trend shows that the biggest spending insight isn't a category, but the human desire for control. When our spending habits are made transparent, we're far more likely to take action to align our spending with our values and financial goals, whether that's saving for a down payment or simply building an emergency fund. Rocket Money's data ultimately paints a picture of a society rich in digital convenience but starved for financial awareness. Thankfully, the trend is moving toward users taking back that control. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.